GSC titles were on the line for a few University of North Alabama athletic programs this past week. Find out how they did on this edition of UNA Lions Weekend Review presented by Lions HR.
Hi, I'm Bill Lyons with Lions HR. If you own or operate a small business, then you're aware of the growing number of challenges affecting your profitability. And if you're like most companies, the most expensive challenges are often people-related. At Lions HR, we've helped hundreds of business owners who were frustrated with the rising costs of payroll, workers' compensation, employee benefits, and the ever-increasing number of employment regulations. There's a better way to manage your human resources. Find out how working with Lions HR can improve your company's profitability.
On Thursday night, the University of North Alabama football team earned a share of the 2014 Gulf South Conference Football Championship with a 24-16 win over West Alabama at Tiger Stadium. The Lions, now 9-1 overall, closed their regular season with a 6-1 league mark. Delta State finished 6-1 as well in the Gulf South Conference and tied UNA for first place in the conference after a win over Mississippi College on Saturday. The GSC football title is the 11th all-time for the Lions, the most of any school in league history. North Alabama finished with 329 total yards in the game, rushing for 148 and passing for 178. The Lions ran the ball just 39 times and only attempted 16 passes. Delvon Carpenter had his fourth 100-yard receiving game of the season with 4 catches for 105 yards. The Lions then learned their postseason fate on Sunday afternoon. With a 9-1 overall record, UNA is set to host the 8-2 Valdosta State Blazers. VSU has won 6 straight games since losing to North Alabama back on September 27th, 31-29, when a 54-yard field goal won it off the leg of Taylor Pontius. The bid to the NCAA Division II football playoffs is the 10th time in the last 12 seasons and overall the 19th time in school history. Saturday's first-round matchup at Brawley Stadium will kick off at noon. Picking up the 4th seed in the Gulf South Conference volleyball tournament, the North Alabama Lions hosted Christian Brothers on Tuesday night at Flowers Hall. Reigning GSC Freshman of the Year, Ashton Kapovich turned in a match-high 16 digs to lead UNA to a 3-0 sweep. Jessica Austin had 11 kills, while fellow freshman Lexi Bradley totaled 10 kills for the match. The Lions then headed to Rome, Georgia for the final 2 rounds of the tournament on Saturday and Sunday. 4 players reached double digits in kills as UNA knocked off the top-seeded Shorter Hawks 3-2. Lexi Bradley led the way with the Lions with 19 kills. The win advanced UNA to its 23rd GSC championship match. The Lions drew the Valdosta State Blazers in the title match. The Blazers hit .283 as a team in a 3-0 sweep, earning the GSC's automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. With the loss, UNA fell to 20-12 on the year. Jessica Austin led North Alabama with 13 kills. The UNA men's basketball team tipped off the season on Friday and Saturday in the GSC SSC Challenge at the University of Alabama Huntsville. The Lions faced a familiar foe on Friday, the Tampa Spartans, a team the Lions knocked out of last year's first-round NCAA tournament by a final score of 72-68. After watching a second-half lead slip away, UNA hit 2 baskets in the final minute of play, then came up with a big defensive stop as time expired to secure an 88-87 win at Sprague & Saul. Brandon Herman and Marcus Landry each scored 17 points to lead UNA. Landry also added 4 rebounds and 5 block shots. On Saturday, UNA could not overcome a first-half scoring drought in an 83-71 loss to St. Leo. With the loss, UNA drops to 1-1 on the early season. Yeti Vucica led UNA with 19 points. Brandon Herman added 18 points, while Marcus Landry turned in a double-double, 14 points and 10 rebounds. UNA will return to Florence for its home opener on Monday. The Lions are set to host Bryan College. The tip-off set for 6 p.m. at Flowers Hall. Saturday also marked the tip-off to the 2014-2015 season for the UNA women's basketball team. North Alabama's Jennifer Town hit a layup with 3.2 seconds remaining to help lead the Lions to an 80-78 win over Bellarmine. The basket capped a 26-point performance for the junior from Jonesboro, Arkansas, as the Lions rallied from a 14-point second-half deficit. Shea Trent added 15 points for the Lions, while Makina Randall added a double-double with 12 points and 12 rebounds. Then on Sunday, Janae Lyde scored 19 points as the University of North Alabama women's basketball team knocked off the Belmont Bruins 72-69 at the Curb Event Center. The game counted as an exhibition for UNA but went down as a regular season game for the NCAA Division I Bruins. Belmont was the Ohio Valley Conference favorite in the preseason coaches poll. The University of North Alabama women's soccer team made its fifth appearance in the last 6 years in the NCAA Division II South Region Tournament on Friday. Locked in a scoreless battle in the 53rd minute with St. Leo, Katie McGee headed a ball into the net off of a free kick from Selena Janes to end UNA's season. A 1-0 loss brings North Alabama's record to 14-4-1. The Lions allowed just 11 goals in 19 matches this season. That'll wrap up this edition of UNA Lions Weekend Review, presented by Lions HR.